Wow, that's misjudged. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Nice line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 6-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. That's pretty tidy. And that's for a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, got unlucky there. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That got a little out of control, I think.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Good stroke. That will work. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, well played. Second shot here at the 18th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is for a final score of 74.
This is on a great line.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Pga Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Really looking forward to the action out there on the course today, Luke.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. This lie's not great.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Looking really good, this one. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 6th. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 7. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's beautifully judged. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This one's online. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in 6th position. Here we are at the 3rd.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Looks like this one's bunker bound. A bit wild on approach there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up.
Trying to save par here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Ah, great shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Looking good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 2nd.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. That's really not what we were looking for.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Wonderfully played. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently a shot off the lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently has a share of 2nd place. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Sitting at -3, currently tied for second. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Like the look of this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, that's a nice line. Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's safely on the green. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. This putt from around 18 feet.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Yeah, you'll take that. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Not bad. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This one needs to kick left. That should set up another chance. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, don't be shy.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 2 under. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Oh, great swing there. Sitting at 2 under and a share of 7th. Going with the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. No, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This will be a good bogey. Yep, tracking well.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3. The tempo there was exquisite.
From around 140 yards here, 3 shots off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 10. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Putting for a bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that'll drop him down to even par now. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This is their look at birdie. What a putt, started this perfectly.
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This shot from the first cut of rough. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get to one under here with this putt. Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
5 strokes back as we head down this final stretch. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. This one's a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Wow, steady on there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And there it is. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Going with the pitching wedge here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for par here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
And now you just got to pray for good line, because that one's heading towards the sand.
This sand shot awaits.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.